Hey guys, I want to run a 1-3-1 defense this year. The reason is because when I watch the film, it seems like you guys are almost naturally doing it anyway. It's just there's no structure to it, and not everybody's on the same page. So there's a lot of you that seem like you're running it. I don't know if you guys run it in high school or whatever, but there's more of you guys doing it than not, whether you know it or not. So we're going to convert over to this type of defense, and I'm going to clearly define what your role is here in this video. So in a perfect world where we start off, you would have the center up high. You're going to stay high. Okay, so centers, I think it's going to be, I'm pretty sure at the moment we're going to go with Tyler, Mark, and Drew. You guys are going to be up high. Wingers, so center, you're going to cover like this whole area up here. You're going to drop down for the guys cutting into the mid slot, but you're going to primarily cover this area here. Okay, left wing, I want you to focus down here. So our slot is, 90-something% of the goals are scored between this face-off dot and this post, and this dot. So this kind of like triangle or house, whatever you want to call it, 90-something% of the goals are scored there. That's why we're going to stack this area with people. So left wing, you're going to get used to hanging out down here. Right wing, you're going to get used to hanging out down here. No more hanging out up here and just doing nothing. Okay, so defense, we're going to have a low defense. The low defense is probably going to be Pyzinski, Jack, and Spencer. And the middle defense is probably going to be Prout, Petrovich, and Debucky. Okay, so when the puck goes in the corner, let's say it gets dumped in, left wing, that's you. It's no longer the defense. Left wing, I want you on it. Defense, you're low because there's always going to be probably another relief guy low. Okay, so this guy's on the puck, this guy's low, trying to help out, especially if they're double teaming. We're going to move in. So these are the only two that are going to be on it. If this guy is waiting back here, this defense is going to be on this guy. Okay, let me see if I can move this. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so at this time, our middle D at the moment has nobody on them. Our right wing, you're going to be low. I want you down here. I want you watching out for this guy coming back door. Okay, and if this guy creeps in, right D, that's you. And if this guy comes down center, that's you. Okay, so a little different than what we've been doing. We've been typically having, a right wing, left wing, center plays here, puck goes in the corner, the defense goes and gets it, then our left wing stays high, which kind of opens up this area. Center sometimes comes in, sometimes he stays up here. Right wing stays over here, even when all these guys are moving over to the strong side. We got one guy doing nothing. We got one guy severely out of position. We really should be down here, watching this. So it's just the way we've been playing kind of creates some holes. That's not the way I wanted. I wanted a box. But it just isn't happening. So we're going to try this and see how this works out. So in this situation, the left winger went on the puck. He stayed on the puck. The left D is down here helping because he's the low D. Our middle D is here in the slot. Our center is watching these guys here. Our right wing is watching the back door. Okay, so if center should probably be here in between these two guys. Center, I want you to stay high, though. I want you to stay up with these guys. The only way you're going to effectively cover both of these guys is if you're on the same plane. So center, you're gonna kind of favor this outside guy. Center defense, you got your eyes on this guy. Center defense, if he comes down, you're on him. If this guy comes in, center, you're taking him. Okay. So basically, center has these upper two guys, and anybody creeping in from the wide position to the center. We're going to have a center D all the time. We're always going to maintain a center D presence. Forward, you're going to drop down to the post, watch the back door. We're going to have a low D, and then because the puck is on this side, our left winger, you're playing it. You're going to play anywhere from here all the way around. You're responsible for this whole spot. So you can see how there's some overlap. Because if this winger, if the puck is, let's say this guy's on the puck, our low D got beat. I don't want the defense leaving the front of the net. I want one defense here all the time. So if this guy has the puck, left wing, you're going to drop down. And you're going to engage. So you're going to be like, wow, I'm left winger. I should be way up here. No, not anymore. You're going to be coming down here. You're going to engage. You're going to try to get the puck. This guy's going to pass. That means you curl off and you go get it. This guy moves in here. Now our middle D picks him up. Okay. Center, you're watching. This guy creeps in for the pass. Center, you pick him up. If this guy's just staying here. Maybe this guy gets the puck. Center, you move on him. Left wing, you move up. Right D, you move to the middle. Because you're going to watch this guy. And this D, you curl around and you watch the low post. Meanwhile, this right winger, you're watching backdoor. Okay, so we're just trying to get more people engaged in this area. And I don't want you anymore to think of yourself, if you're a winger, you know, you're stuck in this position or you're stuck over here. And what I'm seeing a lot is we'll have a formation like this where there's people playing and I'll see my wingers standing here doing nothing. And we don't have anybody up here. We don't have anybody over here when really you should be down here helping. I don't want to see this anymore. I don't want to see all this open space here anymore. Oops, sorry. Okay, so that is the plan. Like I said, puck gets shot. It goes over here. It goes wide. Right wing, you're going to be here. Puck goes over here. It hits here. Whatever. It goes dead here. Right wing, that's you. Go get it. Okay. At this point, I don't know if I want to switch or if we want to keep the same low D. I don't know. But I kind of want to keep the same person as the low D. Right? Everybody would shift. This guy's going to chase. This guy's probably going to come around. This guy's going to drop down. You're going to move over to this spot here. Everybody's going to shift, right? So center comes over. You're going to stay high. Left wing, you're watching this backdoor guy. Now, if right wing gets the puck here, you can either initiate a breakout to this defense and pass to him, or we can start moving up and we can get the puck over this defense and send it to our center. And hopefully create a break, you know, a 1-on-0. Okay, so it's important that our center stays high. And it's okay now for you wingers. It's okay to play tight on the post and to go below the goal line and retrieve the puck. So you can see at this moment, if he does successfully get the puck, we have a 1-3-1. If this guy's playing up tight on this side because they don't want to lose possession, right? You got a couple guys. This winger gets the puck, he can dish it back to the D because he's in his low spot. And then this guy can hopefully maybe go weak side. Hopefully can connect with the center. Center hopefully can read it. Hopefully this will be a good pass opportunity right here. So this is what we're going to try to do. So a low D, a middle D, left wing on the post, right wing on the post, center you're going to cover up high. Center position, it's very important that you keep your eyes, that you stay high so you can see who's cutting in. If you're playing down here, you can't see when this guy's cutting in or if this guy's cutting in. But if you play up here, wherever these guys are, if these guys are here, then you move in here. But if you're with them, you can pay attention to who's cutting in and who's not. And like I said, right wing, left wing, you guys are going to start getting low, below the hash marks, down in this area. And you now have to cover from the post to the corner to the high position. This defense covers the middle. This defense covers down low, from corner to corner, post to post. You are down low. This winger covers from post to corner to high corner, back to this position here.